Hello and welcome back to Thomas Simulates. Today is our 100 subscriber special. And of course I'm very thankful, I'll start with that. To you, my faithful subscribers, thank you for joining me and helping to get my channel to 100. It means a lot to me, and I am still in shock about how quickly we managed to get to this milestone. I believe it's been only a matter of 4 months or so, and we're already seeing such big numbers, so I do appreciate you and I am very thankful to you. I think this is a great opportunity to talk about the channel, and this may be a shock to some of you to hear my voice because perhaps you haven't been watching my Jurassic Park or Jurassic World park build, or read the pinned, not the pinned post, but the post on my YouTube channel. But we are making the change to voiced videos. And currently there is a backlog of videos that are unvoiced, such as all the Roadcraft videos, the Goat Simulator, Goat Trick videos, and the Farming Simulator videos. Those are currently unvoiced. There is another video series coming in August. It is a 6-part series. I won't spoil the surprise, but it is also unvoiced. But starting in August, September, I would say September, we are going to be making the complete switch to voiced videos. So look forward to that. Speaking of which, a few things to tell you is, number one, Roadcraft videos will cease. They will stop after I finish the map Sojourn. I am making the decision to, stop the Roadcraft series now. I've already pre-recorded to the point of Sojourn for 2 reasons. Number one is because the videos are not getting too much interest anymore, which is understandable and unfortunate, but that's just how it is. So the videos are not getting as much interest anymore, and also because the game has been updated to the point where there are some new glitches that are happening, and I don't think it makes for great content anyways. So I pre-record a lot of videos. I mean, I play a lot, so I pre-record until like September. That's the main reason why there are so many unvoiced videos coming up, even though I've decided to make the switch, because I do record a lot. So that is one thing. Another thing is that Farming Simulator, the series will stop abruptly in August, sometime in August, I believe. Mainly because I want to start a new series that is starting as a voiced series, you know, with commentary, with my voice. So if you like Farming Simulator, it is unfortunate you really love Hutan Pantai, but we are going to be starting a new map in August, September, with voice, and it is not going to be the Highlands map, the new DLC map in November. I am not going to do a series on that. I will do a map tour, but I will not do a series on that because I find I enjoy maps and games differently when I'm filming them compared to when I'm just playing for fun. And that is something to take into consideration. So I'm going to essentially have a map dedicated to YouTube, and who knows which one it will be. But I'll tell you, it'll probably be a Giants map because I really love the Giants vanilla maps more than other maps. I don't know why, but I just really like their style. So yes, that limits the possibilities, but if you're interested in Farming Simulator, then that is something to consider to see in the future. Other things are Let's see, content. I have Goat Simulator content scheduled. Essentially goat tricks in every district of the game. Goat tricks in the Multiverse of Madness DLC. Is it Multiverse of Madness? I think it's Multiverse of Nonsense. I'm afraid I even forget. But I have goat tricks in those 3 regions as well. After that, I don't have any video plans for Goat Simulator, but I had some ideas for a while, but I'm not entirely sure how well they're going to translate. So we'll see. There's always possibility that I'll return and do something. Some games I probably won't return to, like Roadcraft. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It is a good time to talk about, well, the channel we are getting into our groove. We're finding the things that work, and we're sort of phasing out the things that don't work. And I would say that things that work for me are simulators, obviously. I love simulation games, park builders, but the main thing that I really care about is sort of that sandbox experience. So yes, there's simulators, but I think the best thing for the channel is the ability to just pick up the game and do something new every time. You know, so some things are great, like Farming Simulator, it's a series. Or, what are some other games? Jurassic World, park building, that's a series. Things like Goat Simulator and some other simulators, those are able to be sort of smaller video ideas that I can just pop off. You know, these goat trick videos, well, that's a series, but each video is different, right? So that's a pretty interesting thing. That's what I'm going to be working towards, I would say, in the future, is more some things that I can experiment with in those situations, like sandbox situations. Every video is unique, different. I can just pick up and play like Police Simulator and do something new every time, or like park building, where I can do a series, 10-part, 5-part. The current Jurassic World series is extremely long episodes. I know they are too long, an hour and a half. Episode 5 is 2.5 hours. It's insane, so I am going to try to get that down because it is too long for an episode. So after Jurassic Peak, I will be doing that. I will be ideally making my episodes shorter. I don't exactly know how, because I do feel an urge to film every single detail and try to give you that full experience, but at the same time, I think that's too long. I'm spending ages on narrating it and editing it and filming it. So that is something as well to talk about, is video length. I really don't want to get into super long videos. Half an hour is easy. You know, an hour is doable, but anything more than that, 45 minutes is probably the upper limit of what's reasonable for a video length. So I'm just trying to get into the groove in that way, in terms of video length. So that's a big thing I'm working on. What else to tell you? It's a good opportunity to talk about interacting with you, my subscribers, and even just new viewers. You can always comment in the comment section, and I will respond if it's a question or a statement that I think, oh, I can add to that. As well, I do say what's new. I update you in the post section on my YouTube page, so just like where you saw the 100 subscriber poll about what game to play for my 100 subscriber special, that is the same sort of area you're going to see updates about what's going on. So look forward to game announcements in that regard. So game announcements, what's new, what's the plan for this channel. Keep your eyes on that area. That's where I do most of the updates. I don't do video updates like for that stuff. I do just posts. So that's to tell you. One final thing I would say is that 2025 is the best year for simulation games on console. This is an amazing year. I'm just so surprised. There's so many announcements. Bus Simulator 27, Firefighting Simulator Ignite, Police Simulator has a new season pass, Roadcraft release. It's crazy. There's so many more too. I'm not even thinking about, but there's so many more simulation games with DLCs and games coming out. So this is a great year, but also my budget is crying. My wallet is in tears because I'm spending a lot of money. I'm buying more games this year than I bought the last 3 years combined. It's pretty incredible, but at the same time, if I don't buy the simulator game that you want me to play, either you'll have to have patience because I might pick it up on sale in a year or two, or something like that. So in conclusion, I'll say thank you very much to my subscribers for joining the Thomas Simulates team here. We are at 100 subscribers. I am still amazed, and it's all because of you, my wonderful subscribers. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.